Oh, I don't know why the hell I thought looking at my ring light directly was like looking at my camera, because they are in two totally separate positions. But hi, hello, welcome. I am doing what I do best right now, and oh mother, I just realized I have to copy this over. I just forgot about that. Oh gosh, I can't believe I forgot to do that since starting this stream. That's actually kind of insane on my part, especially since I copied over Persona 5 Royal literally right before this. I can't change this into a Persona 5 Royal stream because I literally started naming this Clair Obscur. It's copying over pretty fast. We should be good. It's already on my hard drive, so like my external hard drive, so it should transfer over pretty fine. But hi, hello, welcome. We are back here again, just doing some more of this streaming goodness. If you know what I mean. You don't, then that's alright. I need to promo my stream really quick, so it looks so forced and awkward. I hate it. Sometimes I just like you can just tell it's like a forced smile. Oh goodness, like what am I supposed to do with I'm sorry, I'm talking so close to the mic right now. It's probably a little loud, a little too much, so that's my bad. I mean, okay, I guess I'll just stick with this photo. It's not too bad, like, you know what I mean? We're just gonna use what we can. Let me actually start the game. Get into it, yeah. Going live now. You know. Maybe doing like a cute little like okay, sorry, I'm still in the process of getting my stream promoted. Sorry. Do I put a filter? No, I don't need no filter. Honestly, we good. We're chilling. Okay. Here we are. Back again. Does my controller? No, my controller does not need to be charged. I kind of don't even remember where we left off last time, if I'm going to be truthfully honest. We were at Eski's Nest? Oh. He told us, oh, content's not finished downloading. Okay. So in the meantime, let me turn this volume down. So as a little recap while we wait for the content to finish downloading, because again, oops, my bad. But also this stream's starting a lot earlier than I usually start my streams. And that's because I get to do that because this is my channel. Anyhow, and because I literally don't even have like a, you know, core dedicated audience yet watching my streams, so it's not like I'm ruining anybody's typical start time. And with that being said, let me just go back and recap exactly what happened. So Big Mama Chief from the Gestural Village told us to go to literally where you see all of this right here, the like big foresty purple stuff, the gestural that's standing in the middle of that walkway where that big boulder is like hanging and it's that person in the middle. We had to tell him the password, whatever, and it was yelling at him, get out of my way. And that wasn't like a real passcode. He was kind of taken aback. He was like, oh, you didn't have to be so rude or something. And it was funny, but Gustav was like, no, I wasn't trying to be rude. I swear. That's what she told us to say, because she did. Mama Chief did say that, but, you know, again, the gestuals are funny. It's like there's no logic to their logic, but it makes sense still. I don't even know if that sentence in itself made sense, but if you were to play the game and see exactly how they interact and comprehend and digest each other's just words, you would understand exactly what I'm talking about. Anyway, I believe that's exactly where I paused, or not paused, but where I took a break, because going through here, I felt, okay, this is going to be our next big story beat mission. And we basically, oh no, wait, didn't we go inside here and then we had to go fight the rock guy thingy? I think so. And then after that, X Geek was like, oh, I can't take you until content's not finished downloading. How, like, I mean, it's almost done, so it's not gonna take forever. Like, it's literally right there. It's literally about to be done downloading. So we'll have to wait a little longer. That's, again, my apologies. Should not be ill prepared like this, but yeah. I was technically transferring over games that I've obviously recently bought, like Clair, Obscur, and transferring them over to my external hard drive, because there's nothing more annoying than having very limited storage on a next-gen console, and then when you delete a game and decide that you want to re-download the game again, because, you know, digital game. Not that I'm like huge supporter of digital games. I have a boyfriend that's a huge digital gamer, and we have like a linked, PlayStation sharing account. So I essentially get to download any of his digital games, and the ones that I don't play on the regular, obviously I kind of just have as a backlog to pull out and just swap out when I need to, you know, like a DVD or, you know, like a rental movie system. I transfer them. I'll delete them from my main, or I'll copy them over if I don't already have it onto my external storage, delete it from my main storage, and then whenever I need to add it back on, like let's say right now, Clair Obscur, just copy it back onto my main hard drive really quickly, because this took actually since the stream started, and right now we're hitting 8 minutes, and it only took 8 minutes to copy over the game versus waiting more than, like, I don't know, half an hour or so to download it from the actual store, because realistically all the data is already kept in this external drive connected to my PlayStation, so it's just kind of like a quick little transfer loop. I don't even have to download anything through like Wi-Fi, versus completely downloading a fresh new game from the store is going to take a lot more time and digital resources. So shout out to my dad for getting me my external hard drive for Christmas 2-ish years ago. I think this upcoming Christmas would be considered 3 then. But, and there we go, we got it installed. So now when we click back into the game and load my game, exactly, yeah, and I get to actually turn this back up since we're playing the game again. Okay, so I'm not sure exactly of where. Okay, well, forward, more than likely. I was gonna say I'm not exactly sure on where I'm supposed to go, but if I had to guess, to be forward. Kind of off topic, but I did try and download League of Legends Teamfight Tactics. And listen, I was a huge team TFT for short. I was a huge TFT player for the longest time. I didn't get hooked immediately when it first dropped. I didn't join until like the Galaxies set, really. That's when I was becoming a more dedicated player, I would say. And just more recently with like some of the past sets that just happened before this current like techno-y set. I loved the remix Rumble set, by the way. I loved that one. Loved the music and how it changed and whatnot. I know they have a revival of that going on right now, which was nice. It was very nostalgic. And then playing it also reminded me of like why, as much as I love TFT and like the characters of fucking like Riot's IP and all that fun stuff, I just can't get past playing in their ranking system. And you know, maybe I shouldn't play rank then, maybe I should just play casually. But even playing just casually, just playing the game, I would say, okay, you know, fuck the ranking system, out of the question, you know, just playing the game. And it's just one of those games where if you're not good at it essentially and you don't pick it up in a way that other players are able to pick it up as quick or faster and able to adapt and really hone in on, and not just TFT, by the way, this is for the entire Riot IP. This goes for League of Legends, this goes for Legends of Runeterra, even though it's a dead game. This also goes for Valorant, goes for every single one of their IPs thus far. Oh, there's a save point up here. Wait, oh my god, it's literally, I just traversed. Oh my god, y'all. Okay, that's how clueless I am. Goodness grief. Okay, so let me get the hell out of here. I'm just going on like a long fucking rant and tangent about League of Legends and Riot. Eski can help you navigate impenetrable terrain to discover new areas on the continent. Call upon Eski anytime on the continent by pressing square. Eski will help you move over difficult terrain. Okay, so it's the like stones. I know exactly what we're, so it's like all those like black stones, right, that we couldn't access beforehand. So essentially then he's gonna just open up side content that we do I like need to do this? That's cool. But as I was saying before, I almost lost my train of thought. You know, playing any kind of League of Legends Riot game IP, if you don't pick it up fast enough, you don't understand the mechanics and everything that it has to offer quickly, you're not gonna enjoy it. And as much, and it sucks because they have really great and unique and interesting characters. The Twilight Quarry. It's not saying danger, so I definitely have to go over here then, right? Cross the stone wall cliffs to find Flory. Okay, so let's just go over here. Fuck it then. Yeah, let's just see if this is actually it. If not, then I can just keep trying every other way, because I don't want to get lost. But you know, oh, is there a fucking cutscene?
Nice.
Why does this look like this? Why does this look like this? I can't even like, I don't like the angle of this. Is there someone over here just standing? Is that my teammate? That's scary. Yeah, she froze right there. Okay. This place is weird. That was very weird, just side place to go and explore. I kind of hope I don't. Oh, okay. I thought the entrance closed right now. I was like, what the hell? I kind of don't have to. I wish I really hope I do not have to interact with that again if I don't need to. But yeah, personally, that's why I've taken a break playing Riot games, their games in general, because girl, I get heated when I'm playing one of their games and I felt like I'd done and did everything in my power as a player to do my best. And sometimes it's not enough, you know. Sometimes, depending on what game you're playing, if it's more of a team-centered game, like traditional League of Legends or Valorant, then you're probably getting mad. Is this the danger zone? Ancient Gestural City. Okay, let's check this out. Probably getting mad at your teammates one way or another. Oh, is this just like another random fucking side spot that just looks weird?
Lovely.
What's up with these like random side spots like this? I don't like this. This is so weird. Anyway. Yeah, if you're playing like, you know, League of Legends MOBA, or if you're playing Valorant, if you're doing your best as a player, you most likely are. Sometimes you have that one teammate, and you know that's always a cop-out thing to say as a league player and whatnot. It's always like blaming your teammate is, you know, what everyone jumps to first, and no one wants to take accountability. I'll take accountability anytime when I'm doing terrible in a game. Trust me, I have no problem admitting my wrongs and whatnot. But there have been a handful of moments at least where I know that I did everything that I could for my team, and yet for some reason it still wasn't enough and wasn't deserving of progressing like the rank system. And it feels bad when exactly that happens, and it's almost like it's very frustrating because you obviously are doing everything in your power as a player. I mean, I would hope that, you know, people playing those games are doing everything in their power. You know, sometimes you can tell when people are just trolling, or they're having a bad day, and or they're trying out something different than like the typical meta, and they're doing it in a ranked freaking game. You know, it's like those kinds of people tick me off. But when a person is genuinely trying their best. Oh, that's cool. Hiya, humans. Care for a deal. This is just hair. Ta-da. Yeah, it's annoying when you're trying your best and it just doesn't succeed in the way that you would hope it would. Care for a good deal. Oh, just costumes. And then if you're playing, like, let's say freaking... Oh, this is definitely... Oh, fuck. Okay. There's something over there. So the yellow harvest was over there, and what's this? The Stonewall Cliffs. Okay. I need to go to the Stonewall Cliffs. So something's over there at the Yellow Gardens. I don't know what, but there's... I don't need to go over there, though. So let's just come over here. Fuck it. Let's just continue the main story. But if you're playing a game... like Teamfight Tactics or Legend of Runeterra, you're not fighting against any teammates. You're literally fighting against... Wait, what?
I'm tired. Can we camp first?
Fine. You're not playing against your teammates because there's no teammates in a card game. It's 1v1, and in TFT it's literally 1v1v1v1v1, like 1 versus 8 style. 1 versus 7 because you're the 8th player. And in both those games, you're playing on the factor of RNG. You're literally playing on whether or not the number generator, the random number generator, is going to give you what you want, or if it's going to give you bleh. And honestly, maybe I should showcase this in a separate stream after this, just for funsies. Oh, Mali's Nightmare. This is very serious. Fuck, I need to lower my little thingy. Hang on. this going on?
I see why you like throwing rocks.
You've been quiet since you saw those people.
It felt like they knew me. Like, actually knew me. I don't understand what's happening. And I feel like I never understood. Like, I'm always missing something that everyone else just gets. Lumia, life never made sense, and I never fit, and now out here, when it was just starting to maybe feel good, then this happens, and...
Yeah. I hate it too. Things we don't understand. They just make us feel small and powerless. But it helps, you know, to focus on the things I do understand, on the people I care about and who care about me. And, you know, now I feel a little less lost, because at least we're lost together. What? What? Stop it. Too cheesy? No. Well, if it makes you feel better, I was even more lost when I was 16.
I heard that was because you were only thinking about girls.
Yeah, but guess what? The girls weren't thinking about me at all.
I believe that.
Yeah. You can talk to me. We're family. Well, that's what the paperwork says, at least.
Well, the paperwork probably says we're dead too, so...
Yeah, probably. Ooh, nice one.
I know.
I told you, don't get cocky. It was okay.
You taught me great. Nah.
Oh. We haven't found another one of his little, like, kids, so we can't really gain anything from him. We just had that little moment with Melee. I really doubt there's, like... anything else. Over here, there's that scary guy. Write in his journal, because that's what we do every time we camp. Finds a spot where he can be alone. He spends some time writing in his journal. He writes about Eski and how incredible it is to travel on such a legendary creature. He hopes that one day his apprentices will read everything he wrote.
For those who come after.
Yeah, again, I could have went into the yellow caves and did all that fun stuff, but it looks like her twin or something. Like, it just looks like her, and that looks like a staff too. It's very weird. So it's like very...
envy them. Those who can't see, those who know not that they are not, and those who live blithe and free, sins forgotten, and thus absolved, a fresh dawn in their plague fragile dream, a singular weed, resisting, ever resisting, that iron dirt, that eternal law. Those who can't see, those who know not, that they are not. Do you know? We are fellows. Those who know not, that they are not.
Very intriguing writing, I will say. Because even I'm like, whoa, what the fuck did that even, like, kind of mean almost? And now we are back. Oh, wait. We literally are going through this. Duh, Greg. My bad, y'all. My bad. Oh, these are so cute together, actually. I like this moonstone. So, also, let me just do a nice little... Oh, first, let me... bring my camera back up. There we go. And... okay, the stone cliffs are... wow. Very vast. Look at that. There's a Ferris wheel. Cella. Am I missing any items? I was so looking off into the... oh, cutscene.
Wanna go for a ride?
Okay.
Apparently that was where people went on dates, you know? What do you think happened in those cabins?
No, actually, my guess is this was Expedition 50. You see,
I'm
they
just gonna
created
leave my
this
camera
giant
settings
wheel.
the way it is. Fuck
They
it.
tried to cross the
I'm
water.
tired of changing it every time.
Okay, Professor.
Mes amis, Flory's close. I can feel it.
Come on, you can fly. Can't you get Flora yourself?
Oh no, too much effort.
What?
So, wait. Esquire is that powerful?
Apparently so, but also lazy.
All right, let's go.
What a weird creature.
I'm sure they find humans just as weird. No items. Nothing along the side. Not even right here, wow. No, I can't jump down. But yeah, look, it looks pretty nice and cool and crazy. But it's just all sights. It's not stuff that we can go to. Hoping I can actually fit Final Fantasy 13 somehow into the stream this year. If not this year, for sure next year. I gotta fit it. Like, I gotta beat it for sure, and I want to do it on stream.
Great.
Any game that I haven't beaten on stream, I would like to do so, but for the games that I've had beaten already in the past, I don't usually play them again on stream. Like Persona 5 Royal. I was starting that on stream when I first started to stream like a while back ago, but then I told myself, it's a very long game. I spent like over 100 and so like over 110 hours, I believe, on the first vanilla Persona 5. I just don't want to flood my channel with just Persona 5 Royal Let's Play. I like to diverse my channel up. So yeah, that's why I don't even think I could upgrade anyone. No. been avoiding fights, kind of. Not like on purpose, but more so because I'm trying to just push the main story. I don't need to go see every side content. You know what I mean? Like Sea of Stars is a game I'm gonna beat on stream. This is a game I'm gonna beat on stream. Stuff like that. Okay, well technically, me replaying Halo with my brothers and doing that as a series in itself does not count. I guess I should reiterate and say any of my solo games that I've played and beaten before, I won't play them on stream unless the day comes where I miraculously gain a substantial following and dedicated viewership, and if they would like to see me play said games, then sure, why not? What is this guy doing right here? Is no one behind? Okay, well, that was kind of easy to avoid him.
Nice.
I didn't even know it would take us all the way down here. Okay, maybe I am supposed to go over here then. There's a rope leading me back somewhere over in the beginning. Because, yeah, it looks like it just keeps going forward and forward. So maybe I should go back really quickly, actually, and check out that rope. I have to walk around this big enemy. Can I just fly? It sensed me. Like, did no one else see this right here? Yeah, I should have just came up here really quickly. It's a log.
The 78.
That's fine. And nice, a goodie. Hang on. There it is. One. Two. And then the other one has to be like wherever this takes me. Oh fuck. This is the first time where I'm actually like kind of a little confused on where the last one is then. It's not outside of here, is it? I don't think it would be. Would there be another one up here that I'm probably missing? I would just assume it was that one, right? That was like right up there. Damn, I don't want majority of the stream for me to just fucking be searching for this damn little extra prize. if I were to come up here, like where else could I gotta see? Just start aiming down, and it'll light up red when there's something I could hit, because it was over here. I hit that other one. That's crazy. Where would it be? What the hell? Actually crazy. It's not like down right here. Damn, the developers were like really trying to hide this one then. Because I kind of genuinely don't know. I don't want to spend too much time over here that I don't have to. Should I just go back up here one more time? Hold down my crosshair and just hope for the best. Oh fuck, okay. Wow, that's crazy. That's crazy. That was kind of actually a little fucking tough to find. It really made you look all around, dude.
We can use that.
Oh, wow. Let's go to Gustav really quick. Let's check that. It's a level 7 weapon. Okay, wow. That's almost a 60 fucking damage increase with a luck and elemental different. Okay. That was worth. Kind of annoying, but it was worth. And now I just need to go. I don't want to fight this dude. This is like asking for me to fucking die right now. I can't. I just can't. This game is fun and challenging, but I also like, I know my limits. Okay, let's just start taking out like this guy over here. We get first strike.
Let me help.
Let the ink flow.
Oh shoot. Hang on, y'all.